was the last to leave the shore. She turned back at the waterline and walked back through the door. She said the gods had asked her for a final song below. She tied the stones around her wrist and let the current go. 1,000 years have passed since any living voice was here. The temple at the ocean floor has held her song in fear. The walls absorbed the melody she played until the end, and now the stone is giving back what stone was asked to lend. She played until the water reached her chin. She played until the cold had settled in, until the last note hung between the pressure and the dark, and the temple took the music like a living, beating heart. She did not stop. She did not stop. She did not stop. The score is carved in symbols on the altar's eastern face, a system of notation that no scholar could replace. I trace the marks with trembling hands and find they form a key, a song designed to open something locked inside the sea. The flute begins the pattern that the ancient carvings show. The violin translates the intervals to something I can know. The piano fills the spaces that the priestess left behind, and the temple starts to vibrate with the resonance align. The door at the back of the altar begins to move. The sediment is lifting from a 1,000-year-old groove. Something in the architecture was designed to hear the song, a mechanism sleeping that has waited far too long. It opens, it opens, it opens. She was not a martyr. She was not afraid. She was an architect of what the music made. She knew the city's memory would need a key to wake. She built the lock herself and chose which note would break. Every carved instruction, every symbol on the wall was a letter to the future, was a message meant to fall into the hands of someone who would come back to this place and play the final movement of her unfinished grace. I am that someone. I did not know it till today, but she wrote this song for me to play. My hands are playing notes composed 1,000 years ago, for hands that would arrive here in a time she could not know. The flute is singing prayers that were never meant to die. The violin is drawing breath from somewhere deep inside. This is not my music, and it never was. This is hers. Finally heard, finally played, finally The last priestess did not write a requiem for the dead. She wrote an activation sequence for what lay ahead. A city does not mourn itself, it finishing it now.